Okay guys, here's a difficult question. It's not as difficult as like what kind of rope should you buy, but it's pretty difficult because there's a lot of different schools of thought on how long should your rope be. This rope that I have here, it's a little bit long for my taste. It's a little bit too long for me. Some people like this measure right here, so if you bend the handles, you should get right into your armpit while you're standing on it with just one foot. Some people go 2 feet and they want the handles here, and you should go here. And there's good logic behind it, but mostly it's out of commercial reasons. Why? Because they sometimes have to sell you ropes that you cannot measure, and so they have to have a standard way to relate the height of your body with the rope. But guess what? We're in the world that you can personalize anything, and so I'm gonna give you the method that I use with my athletes to lengthen their rope. Remember that like shorter is a little bit harder, you need to be more precise. So always erring on the side of longer is better, but with a longer rope, you're moving more mass, there's more friction on the floor, the rope will move in weirder ways. That is all that you need to consider there. Anyhow, so I will start there. I will start with the generalistic approach, right? Like, so I'm standing here, and if I am here, the handles are here, armpit, nipple line, or armpit, right? I will start there. That's a little long, but that's better, right? So we start there. And then what you're going to do is you're going to record yourself doing single unders with awesome mechanics. And what we want to know is when I test here doing single unders with awesome mechanics, so I'm keeping my elbows in, my arms are not going out, right? I'm doing small jumps. I want to check and see where the rope is hitting the floor in front of me, right? So that's all I'm looking. You record your video and you see where that rope hits the floor. Where should it hit? If the rope is too long, it's gonna hit it a little bit earlier, right? If the rope is short, it's gonna hit it. There's less length, so it's gonna hit right under you. You wanna be hitting it ideally like 1 foot, like half a foot in front of you. That in my case is the ideal place. There's less friction. There's enough time for you to jump right under that rope. You don't want to hit it. You don't want it to hit right under your feet, because that means that when the rope is here, it's almost hitting your feet already. So you want to hit it here, so that, you know, like when we were practicing that double under and stop, it goes under your feet, right? And so you want it to hit just a little bit in front of you. If you're at like a super novice, then I will go 1 foot. If you're like feeling very confident, I'll go half a foot in front of you, right? So you will have to record yourself from the side, slow down that video. You can do that with any smartphone nowadays, and making sure that you have awesome mechanics. What? I didn't catch it. You wanna see where that rope is hitting. So if you look in your video and you have awesome mechanics and it's too far away, it's a little too long. Cut it down a little bit and see what happens. If you went too far, short by a new rope. So be careful with that. Good, because we're in this video about lengths, and as I said, I'm not gonna recommend any rope. I'll say something, a little bit heavier ropes are gonna be easier when you're learning the skill. They're gonna give you more feedback, so I highly recommend that. You don't wanna start learning how to drive with a Ferrari, right? Like something that is too fast for you to handle. Probably a Honda, a CRV is the way to go. So that's the only consideration. In terms of ropes, one thing that matters that people don't talk often is that you get used to one of the ropes, and depends of the rope, your hand is gonna naturally angle in different directions, and that's something that you consciously cannot learn very much. So at the beginning, I just let my athlete, like pick whichever rope they like and get good at the thing with them, and then if I'm interested in that, and they're interested in that, then I change them the rope and like let them play with different ropes, because that is actually useful. You learn how to like change the angle of the hands depending on the rope. That's a little bit of a level of kickery that is not needed, but yeah, that is it. So I hope this video was useful. Cut your rope and yeah, measure, make sure that the length is right for you, and let me